think we in. What's popping? All the levels should be straight. You know what I'm talking about? See how this thing rock out. We got a lot. This a topic show today too. Salute. You know what I mean? It is what it do. I'm gonna turn that down just a tad bit. Nah, maybe I need to turn him up. I'm looking at how the levels is coming through. Yeah, I definitely need to go up. Yeah, I'm talking about what's popping, man. It's the All Talk podcast. Y'all hear a little something in the background. You know what I mean? Watching a little flicker roll. Throwback classic joint. And hopefully they don't block a flag. Just that's why the volume's super low. I mean, y'all know podcasts is usually all talk. So I don't want to talk y'all head off or, not have anything to talk about. So I do got a dope topic, right? You know what I'm saying? We gonna open y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my folks that's out there. Go follow us. Y'all see everything that's posted on the screen. Who's making it happen radio at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need to contact us, is who's making it happen radio.com, the official website. You know what I'm saying? These them limited edition tees. Salute to everybody that got there. You know what I'm saying? Go follow WMIH Radio on top back. The audio shirts and the merch that's coming soon. That's the separate page that y'all been up for a minute. Will be updated soon. You dig? So, I mean, right now, this ain't even a test run either. Like, it's just the first episode. It's so much pain. Ain't bad not do it. That's why I'm going to mute that for a second, because we definitely not playing music. I'm watching the flick. Salute. You know what I mean? Watching, I ain't even going to say it because they might try to bang me for that. But yeah, I'm talking about, we going to talk. This the All Talk podcast. Salute to everybody that was in on the Facebook. So now I'm able to even chime in on that. You know what I mean? But this one right here, been a little bit of preparation for this one because it's been a long time coming. Told y'all I was going to talk to y'all. And I want y'all feedback so we could conversate. I don't just want to talk. I want us to talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? And get to it. You dig? This is going to be real therapeutic. And look, laugh at all the hate that be in the comments with all the negativity. The twist is we not going to have a moderator or none of that. We want to know who they is. You know what I'm saying? If you a hater, we want to know your views. We want to know where you really stand. You know what I'm saying? It's all talk. Say what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say keep it respectful and all that. Everybody not going to do it. You can't control everybody. This is internet. I mean, we don't take the bait. We do pull up, though. You know what I'm talking about? Talk about it face to face. You know what I'm talking about? One-on-one. So, if we can't do it the right way on here, we'll do it the right way in person. I ain't bow nothing. But we going to try to start the dialogue correct. It's kind of early. I got my coffee. I salute to everybody that hate on the coffee drinkers, but I put black seed in mine. You could put it in tea, too, I guess. But I take my black seed every day. I try and keep my immunity up. I mean, we're going to talk about slight radio things, just for the plug, the promo. Y'all see the tea and all that. So y'all know what it is, you know what I'm saying? This is not the radio show, but we appreciate everybody. And now that we got y'all listening, I want to talk to y'all, and I want y'all to talk back. You dig? I do got notes. Like I said, I'm just going through the actual, because now, like I said, when you see how these days work, you understand what's going on. Yeah, I mean, you get to see. Because my guy is not live right now. The stream is definitely in play. But this is the beauty of live. You can't script it. I mean, I hear them birds chirping loud. That must be the new batch. That must be a nest up there. Loud and clear. Salute. I'm just straightening it out. Excuse me. That's all. I just wanted to make sure I was on this joint too. So now I see it. I mean, one man show ain't easy. I'm talking about. It was a time like I had people up and like, yo, do that, do that, do that, do this. You know what I'm saying? But shit, we looking good. Just trying to make sure we sounding good right now. Let me see something. Get to see. I mean, that's all. So yeah, your boys in. We in. You know what I'm saying? Down. You know what I'm talking about? I can see y'all like y'all can see me. We in there now. So let me see. Get this joint on. Take that down. And then I'm gonna get into the notes. So what's poppin', you know what I'm saying? There's a lot that's going on. Salute to all my folks that's on the IG, you know what I'm saying, checking out everything. Know what time it is, right? Y'all know what time it is? No, because it's something new. This is the All Talk podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be hitting some people up. Soon we gonna be doing the two ways you'll be able to talk to them, the interviews and all that. But, you know, I'm gonna go to Facebook right now because like I say, like, this turned into a lot more by, you know, marinating it. You know what I mean? Sitting on it. Because Facebook was definitely popping. Like I said, I've been doing the social media topics. You dig? And I want y'all feedback. A lot of y'all been real active, interactive on this joint. And we gonna go through some of them comments. Because this is what it's about. It's all talk, right? This is about y'all. So in case you can't jump on this joint when I'm live, I'm gonna still shout y'all out. Y'all can catch this joint, share this joint. Talking about this will be on the Independent Press media page. Because we getting ready to get into it about this media. Independent press, independent media. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going through these different notes, different pages and things before we get into it. You know what I'm saying? This is the first one, so I don't expect too much traffic and all these other things right now. I can see what's going on from different aspects of what I'm doing from different places, excuse me. Mics is turned up so you can hear everything. You hear the birds chirping, all type of kind of stuff. But like I said, it's all about the live. Salute everybody that's out there doing their thing, educating, bringing information, being informative, not just being chatty patties. That's the best thing the boy ever came up with. And yeah, I just said it. I took it. That's his though. You know what I'm saying? I took it from him. We ain't doing too much name dropping and none of that on here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing none of this for clout views and none of this. I'm doing this to educate, inform my people. Salute to my universal family. I do love y'all. I see y'all out there making it happen, providing quality sources, information, and links that educate us at a time that is so crazy. Y'all think y'all know what I'm gonna talk about, don't y'all? Nah, you don't know. We talking real topics though. Salute to my folks that was on IG. They got out the way. Y'all see the numbers is going down, but that's always a great thing. It's called a filter. You gotta get the people out the way that's gonna be in the way. We don't want no trouble. We not trying to argue. We not trying to fuss. We not trying to fight. We just trying to educate. And the reality is, in this struggle that we going through, can't educate everybody because everybody don't want it. So we gonna move on. That's all. But you know, ain't about nothing. Just be respectful. That's all I'm just trying to say. Cause like I said, I'm gonna get into this this little topic we put up on Facebook. You know what I mean? They got some dope traffic. People, they getting interactive. They responding, they conversating. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna shout y'all out on this joint. Yeah, dig. So salute to David Robinson. He was real inactive on this post. So you want to just go into the thread a little bit. Cause we got the time. Can you dig it? So the original post, you know what I'm saying? You go to Facebook, Mike Arrington Jr. page. MikeArringtonJr. Period. You dig? So, you know, I like to get interactive and I don't like to take credit. So, salute to Victoria Fullen. You dig? You know what I'm saying? She came up with a dope post. I jacked that John, put it in the stories, put it on the feed. It say, toxic black women. Why do you purposely hold the daddies that want to be in a kid's life? So, you know, that was just something we could talk about. And that John started getting some traffic. I mean, I got a few likes. It's about 64 replies on here. Y'all can check out the thread. You know what I'm saying? Would let the people know, y'all can say what y'all want. We grown. So a lot of people, we emotional, we feel the way we feel about it, but we don't gotta get disrespectful. So I just wanted everybody to know that y'all can have your opinion, y'all can say it how y'all want. Just when we dealing with the females, a lot of females, you know what I'm saying, they are on the page, you know what I'm saying? They on the feed, they interactive. Hopefully y'all get me a little bit better. But gotta show each other respect. You know what I'm saying? We all got our views, we all got our opinions. And I'm not a dude trying to force my views and opinions on nobody because I want to have mine. So let's agree to disagree. If we don't agree on it, just respect my opinion. And I'm going to respect yours. I'm going to respect your views. So, yeah, I mean, move this mic up a little bit. Watching all the levels and everything, I just want to make sure y'all good. You dumb out. So, salute to Victoria Fullen. It was her post. VICTORIAFULLEN. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, my man David, they was going in. You know, they had a nice conversation. And I can't lie, like, we used to talking about kids and parenting, there's always going to be some type of emotion and feelings involved because we talking about kids. A lot of people out here giving a lot of advice and things on children and don't have any themselves. So if it don't apply, let it fly. That's how we parent. That's why I'm on this joint. I'm on here as a father with all the crazy nonsense that's going on in the world right now, involving these children and different people. So now that we got that out of the way, like I said, that was something that came about in the midst of this joint. You did, cause I got a post up that's about 3 days old now that I could see it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, and all I'm doing is just being a student and passing knowledge. I ain't a teacher yet. I'm a student. You know what I'm saying? Being able to teach don't make you a teacher. I'm just passing along information that I'm learning. Yeah, I'm talking about. So, with that being said, there's a lot of information that I've been passing off, and the way that I'm passing it off, a lot of people want me to just give them information the same way like the people that I'm getting the information from, people feel like they should be just giving them information. You got to get your own information, put it together, decide your own conclusion based on the facts. You know what I'm saying, that you get. So when you reach a conclusion, it should be fact based, based off of the fact checking that you're doing, based off the information that we provide. You dig? I'm gonna give me some water in a minute. That'll be on the next one because I'm drinking a coffee. That's why the mouth a little dry. You know what I mean? But I understand. I make stuff look easy because I do have the experience with this. Like this is all light too. Like put together on the fly. I keep saying if y'all need some help with something, hit me up. You know what I mean? It is what it do. Getting some good posts. But like I said, I want to stick to the script because we got notes and everything. And I'm going to chop this joint down. Because you do them hour joints that take like 2 hours to upload and all that. Yeah, I mean, this is a live joint. It will be replaying after the live is done. You'll be able to click on the link, but I'm definitely going to have it broadcasting live. You know what I'm saying? As a premiere feature. Put y'all down how to do these type of things. Salute to all my folks, man. I mean, to start this off, like I said, it was about the Goya post and all. We going to get into all that. But we talked about this a while ago from the different platforms. I was like, I'm gonna speak on some real things. I want to talk to y'all. I want to get y'all feedback and all these things. One, I haven't had the time. I wanted to do it right, but also the fear factor. We gonna get into that with the fear of the black man. I'm melanated. We'll get into that. Original. We'll get into that. You know what I mean, so know thyself, love thyself, and then you'll have a better understanding of what's going on in the world. But it was the women, the queens, the earths, the ones that birth life, birth knowledge, things like that. You know what I'm saying? They've been stepping up and going directly at these weirdos. All you non-believers, all you people out here that don't know what's going on, y'all not in the know. But the queen's been coming heavy with the facts, the proof, everything y'all need to find out what's going on in these times. There's so much going on, right? Like I say, from a parent standpoint. As a parent, you care about children. Children. Your children, their children, all children. So when you start hearing stuff about kids and you're a concerned parent, you start trying to be aware of the situation and the surroundings so you can protect your children and the children that's in your immediate cipher that you love, and any child that you might see in jeopardy or in danger. So, that being said, there's so much that I learned over this period of time that they was calling COVID-19, quarantine, lockdown, and all that, which took place in January. We in July. I was super patient. I got a lot of information in January, February, and I sat on it. I dropped breadcrumbs. I directly hit up certain people, and I got them in the know of what's going on. And they following, they falling down that rabbit hole. We all did. I mean, I went down there about over 15 years ago when they was pumping the Illuminati conspiracies. Look that word up. Conspiracy is a word that a lot of people use and they say conspiracy theory, but if you know the definition behind it, you wouldn't even use the word. So that's why, like I say, I like to know truth. I'm one of them truth-seeking people. So when I hear something, I like to figure out what's going on. I fell down a rabbit hole years ago. So, yeah, I mean, salute to everybody that go out there and get the information. That's number one. Like I said, the fact that we got women getting on the front line saying, I'm going to put out the information that I know is fact, that I know is true, and I'm even going to put out some information so people can go down the rabbit hole themselves, find information, and, I mean, make up their mind for themselves. I salute y'all. Because I'm saying there's all these tough guys out here, all these killers, gangsters, whatever you want to call them. They stand in front of these cameras, they talk that talk, act like they this, that, the third. And they not providing no information, no resources, no solutions to the problems that they bring in front. We don't get into the gossip and all that. Like, what we know over here, who's making it happen radio show. We like to deal with people that's making it happen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people took it as we were making a statement that we making it happen. We making it happen with y'all. That's cool. But if you making it happen, what are you making happen? We ain't taking away from the entertainers, media and all that. And there's a place and a time for everything. So with some people, they get on here, they're not trying to teach you. They here to entertain you. They're going to give you information strictly about everybody else that people want to know about that may be famous or has something that's going on. I'm not one of them people. I don't follow those sites. Your algorithm, you'll get more information that's been happening for me. You know what I'm saying? So just getting people out the way that I don't really follow or, keep up with in certain ways that I don't even have to get the information. The craziest part, that's why y'all better take advantage now. I'm going to have to detox. I'm going to have to take my time away fast, and it's about to happen. But at least you'll have a message so when I come back, it's not going on. Because I've been sitting on a lot of stuff that I'm not even going to say today based on the fact that we just not ready for it. And as a people, I love my people, and I only love the people that are into our people. It ain't about loving me back. It's not about an individual. Y'all don't even know me. This is not monetized. I'm not doing it for the views. We don't even know where this is going to go. It could go viral, maybe, maybe not. But the information is here, just like all the public knowledge and information that's already out there for y'all to seek. So before we get into these real topics, I just wanted y'all to know where it came from. I'm not name dropping yet. I will have, permission from my sources if they want to be put out there. Because some people, they like myself. We private people. You understand? I don't want y'all walking up to me once you see me on here giving my opinions. Leave them in the comments. Let's do it the right way. Let's dialogue. But when I'm out in public, and I'm out with my family and all that, I'm a regular person just doing me, and I don't want nothing to do with nothing that I'm doing at that time that's focused on that time. So, keeping it in that space, being positive and giving positive energy. I'm not coming at nobody. I'm not on here yelling, cussing, screaming, being belligerent. This is a representation of myself. A lot of y'all say y'all do it for the culture. What's the definition of culture? What culture are you representing, and what culture are you doing it for? A lot of y'all say y'all represent the hip-hop culture. Look up hip-hop. Go back to it. It's a history. A lot of y'all new schoolers, it's not hip-hop what y'all doing. Nothing close. It ain't rap, none of that. It's entertainment. So stay in your lane, know what you're doing. But off of that, like I say, man, we got a lot of dope people, the mothers of this earth, queens, stepping up, giving out dope information. You know what I'm saying? They spread knowledge. They uplifting the people. So I'm with them 100%. You know what I'm saying? And we going to get into the weirdos, too, that keep coming at these women. Because y'all going to have a price to pay that's going to be real heavy. Leave these women alone. Women and children, off limits, period. Leave them alone. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a Goya conversation. I want to get into different aspects of this conversation. You know what I mean? By giving out proper information, proper links. You know what I'm saying? And even proper sources, because this stuff has been going on before 2017. There's a lot of information from 2017 that's like just out there, public knowledge. But if we in 2020, if you were being investigated since 2017, to think that you not up at the plate, take your swings, 3 strikes. you wanted to play this game, right? You wanted to step up to the mound, don't strike out. That's all I'm gonna say. Because now we at a time and a point where all the information is out there from 2017. If y'all in the know, they say your future is your past. I'm getting the jewels. I'm gonna let y'all catch up with my folks so they can catch y'all up. So like I say, I'm gonna give y'all sources, but this topic is stemmed from a Goya post that I put up. When Goya was, explaining how Donald Trump supported them and the great things they've been doing for the communities over the years and things like that, and got the backlash just because they was next to somebody. So we gonna get into the topic of the 85, the 10, the 5, getting some supreme mathematics. It's dope because I had my notes and all this. I did my test run, and I thought it was A1. This gonna be the one. And like I said, you can't script it, but when you prepare and plan, it always come out right. So yeah, I'm saying, like I said, we got real topics. That's just what kicked it off was the Goya situation. I said the women put the battery in my back. They always the ones anyway, because if you understand who rules the land, the king is protecting the kingdom and the queen is running it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need strong women in our corner. You know what I'm saying? That's why real men don't want a weak woman. Because if we fall, we need y'all to hold it down. Something happened to us, we need to know that you can make sure everything gonna move and you can get me out that position so we can keep it moving. All right? So, before I get into the specifics, because of the Goya being the topic, I'm on here, like I said, to inform people, and now I got a mission. Started off as a journey for knowledge. Once I got the knowledge, it turned into a mission to help protect and serve the victims of human sex trafficking and all these other things, sexual abuse. When I say victims, we talking about victims, men, women, boys, girls, children, victims. So, you know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to get on this because I'm honestly not a victim. And I'm not going to say I could give you any type of feeling other than the parental feeling or the protector feeling, the brother feeling, cousin, uncle feeling of I owe you one when you do something to mine, something I love or the people I love. And even to the point, like I said, I have love for children and the people that are innocent, they get taken advantage of, don't have a voice, and may feel like they don't have someone to protect them. So this is where all this come from. So like with those topics, yeah, y'all was talking about Goya, Trump, and all that, but I could give y'all some information that if you look up what's happening right now, and like I say, just look from the timestamps I gave y'all. 2017, we in 2020. It was crazy. Like I said, I was supposed to do this the day before I got the the Wayfair information. Y'all see what's happening with Wayfair, Walmart, all these things. Do the investigation. Look it up yourself. Mainstream media, this is in my notes. They out of it. Go back and see how long since the JFK era these people been compromised, paid off, and they feed you a certain narrative, and it doesn't have. So me, being into media, I respect real journalists. I didn't go to school for it, so I never put myself on a pedestal saying I'm a journalist. But I take the responsibility, the information, and the truth to the people because I'm reporting and giving information. That's why even if I ever make any mistakes, you'll see me come back on and say, okay, this is where I messed up. This is where I got the information to avoid that. But it's a responsibility because I'm talking to people that don't know me. And what happens is people get on these cameras like this and people get attracted for whatever reason, the tone of your voice, your presentation or whatever. So they start trusting the information that you're giving them. And you got people that just want to put out content for views and monetization that they'll put out stuff just to get the clicks and the views, and it's not informative, it's misinformation, and it may have a title or a topic as if it's what it is and it's not. Clickbait. That's what I call it. So at the same time, like I say, just knowing the responsibility that I have outside of people just being able to say, hey, I saw what you said and walking up to you. You got to be able to stand on it with validity and truth to where it challenges me, which, like I said, I don't even want. But if you come to me in public, I want to be able to, with no conflict or, extra stuff, tell you where you can find the information to give you your peace of mind so you know I wasn't lying to you, is out there. And all you had to do is look it up for yourself, and you could have put it out there possibly before me. This is all public information. What people are doing is providing it to you in the way they're comfortable in their own way, if they're authentic. There's a lot of people, they watch videos and they try to piggyback off of information they didn't even resource, but they know is a hot topic, and they want views. You will see this is going to be different over here. This all talk. I'm going to let y'all do a lot of the talking. I can out talk all y'all, and I can out talk y'all with a lot of information. It's not what I'm here to do. It's not the point. We go in dialogue. Our community need communication, healing, unity, patience, and communication is the key to all that. When you know people, which is knowledge, you can understand what's going on and be able to help the situation. Choose if you want to help the situation and choose if you don't. Because that's what we need to start doing. Segregation is necessary all the way around. We dealing with good and evil. It can't mix. We at a point now, it's not even one of them things where you could even be mistakenly misled. People characters are telling everything about them to the point we in a place now where, let's just even think about it. We at a place where, from my studies and my knowledge, which even shows the type of compassion most of us have, of understanding of trying to give people the benefit of the doubt and not be on the offensive of trying to attack people that's different from us. But when we found out about this Satanism stuff, we allowed for it to marinate this far to find out how deep it went. So at first you think people just doing crazy adult rituals amongst themselves, and it's a choice they making, and if you want to go in that club, you got the choice to go, and you start finding out there's a lot of choices you don't have once you get in certain clubs, once you start going to certain places, because now you're in too much of a compromised position, but you did volunteer for it. A lot of people know about the backdrop possibilities of these things even being presented to them, but they take the risk. Some people will never put themselves in a position like that. I mean, like the money, the fame, whatever it is that's driving most people is just not enough for those people to even risk it or jeopardize it. So this is where like choices and all these things that we talk about, serious things like children, trafficking, abuse. It's just like, I mean, like I said, as a parent, just certain stuff, the conversation changes, the environment changes. So I'm not going in on celebrities or none of that. I'm more focused on the dude that lived next door to me, my coworker, the person I'm riding in traffic with. I mean, because it's people that's right now allegedly owning daycares. They in the after school programs. We know about the Boy Scout thing. Like, I need y'all to pay extra attention, not just to the missing kids y'all seeing coming up and you hearing about, but they've been promoting a lot of commercials on our social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that, about the different abuse that took place, whether it was the Boy Scouts, things like that, that all of these things that's being brought to you right now that we've been getting pushed to the side from Pizzagate and all these other things that if you just do the research, it will make you care about what's going on, who is involved. But like I say, if the future is my past and you telling me my future now from the past that you done took care of the Epsteins, Maxwells, and all these other people, you just making it public information to me that at the end of the day, this is where it gets real for people that regular people, us, that, like I say, we just regular, but we go through the same situations and the stuff is hitting the same way. How many people have went through these situations that, like I say, I want to come from the respect of the victims, because we all got family members that might have suffered these things, and just think about, this is your family member. This ain't a famous person going through it, so your family member didn't feel comfortable bringing these situations to the light. They didn't know how they were going to be taken. They didn't know if they were going to be believed. And like I say, me not being a victim, that's tricky. I couldn't imagine being in a situation where I'm trying to bring my truth, my light, and it's embarrassing and everything else. And now I got people not even believing me when I already was traumatized. So now you re-traumatizing me by having me relive a situation that I was forced to go through that traumatized me just so I could be believed to get justice. You're not doing that, man. So like I said, it's a structured conversation that's gonna come. But I gotta get y'all comfortable, man. I love y'all for tuning in because, like I say, the social media topic that led up, I thought this was going to take a couple weeks. But like I say, the information started coming out so fast from the mainstream and me being in the know. I feel comfortable enough to talk about it in a way that now I could definitely point you in direction. Like you saw it. Like how you feel about it yourself? So like I say, this is more of a conversation so we can all talk about whatever we want. You know what I'm talking about? And then hopefully get to some solutions, ways we can start solving these issues amongst ourselves and our community. Because it start with us. So we starting now. Who's Making It Happen Radio? All Talk Podcast, Philly, PA. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, just some of the real topics that we already mentioned. Because I was going to go light. I want y'all, give me your views on. It could be anything. So trying to be super light, I said, for the social media topic of the week, which we still get into Wednesday right around the corner. So we gonna follow that up on the live broadcast, but we still gonna keep it up. If you had a pet, you was interested, male or female, in the person, y'all get to know each other. Come to that point now, y'all about to start hanging out. You invite them over, they find out you got a pet, but they're allergic to it or don't like animals. You like this person, but you have a decision to make. Are you going to get rid of the pet? Or are you going to stop talking to the person based on the knowledge of knowing that you like this person, but they don't like animals? You know what I'm saying? Light work. Stuff that happens. You know what I'm saying? General conversation, that happens. I got a dog. I got a cat. I met a few people that was scared of the dog, allergic to the cat. Those type of things. I still got my animals though. And then, like I say, it's just about the conversation because there's ways to get around it. You ain't always got to not talk to the person, but I want y'all to talk to me. I know the answers I'm looking for. I know the conversation I want to get into, but let's have it. That's light as ever compared to the stuff we're about to get into on air. Like I said, I waited for it. I mean, I couldn't have planned it no better as far as the timing because I see my people. I see so many people on my page right now that's dropping gems, jewels, and stuff like I do. Like I said, like you can't give them the whole loaf. So you drop the crumbs, whoever pick it up. You know what I'm saying? It's enough for the appetite. They won't get too full. Picking them up, taking that journey. So it is what it is, man. We gonna get y'all what we get y'all, but if I'm wrong, it ain't about, I don't want you to prove me wrong, but do. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm wrong, correct me. This is what we have for. Each one teach one. So no arrogance over here. You see, I'm trying to keep it super light, got the smile on. Like I said, it started off with the Goya conversation because when I get to that, I just got a question for you people. Like, as our community, why we so quick to ostracize, get mad, block people, stop following them, talk about them crazy. Oh, you heard what he did it. And you don't even have no information. I'm not going to guarantee we ain't going to get into it. How many of y'all investigated Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, Joe Biden, Ghislaine Maxwell, Marina Brockovich? There's one more name, Donald Trump. I ain't want to forget him either. Because I'm going to tell y'all, fact-based. I'm a fact checker, truth seeker. The way a lot of these breadcrumbs is set up is in your face that if y'all stop believing everything you hear and you look it up, it's going to take you the information that you didn't know that you needed to know. Because I've never been into these politics, don't vote, didn't follow the whole political situation of the last election, too distracted. I had a great life too. I watched a lot of people get gray over that. Other people problems. But to sum it up, I have no bias. So with me having no bias, I peeped and paid attention to how all the focus was on this dude and everything. But like I said, I wouldn't even feed into it. I wouldn't pay attention. When stuff started getting real serious, I started hearing about the man doing stuff. The children. All right. This is serious. Let me see what's going on. This is interesting to me because if the boy doing that, now I got something I could say on it. I'm a parent, and I went down a rabbit hole, and I found out a lot of stuff about a lot of people that I'm seeing making comments on people that I'm riding with 100%. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Stop disrespecting these women that's out here teaching. Somebody gonna pull up on you with a mask. You understand? That's the only time we put masks on. We ain't putting on masks on for no reason. Understand? And put your mask on, you know what I'm saying? The social distance. A lot of y'all in these bars, on these beaches. But the information that's out here, the women been providing. So, I mean, I'm showing my face so they see the support. They know it's real. I mean, it's our platform that's providing, I mean, a voice for a lot of different people. All you gotta do is hit us up and we rocking with you if the message is right, if you're making it happen. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna start doing it on here. This is getting ready to go a long way. I've been talking a long time about a lot of things that I've been planning, got going on just for y'all so we can make it happen together. You know what I'm talking about? But I want y'all to know it's public information. DuckDuckGo is a good search engine. A lot of y'all still using Google. I mean, that's cool. But there's a lot of people on the front line. They spreading awareness and education for the melanated people in America. You know what I'm saying? And this whole pandemic, so that's something that we also need to pay attention to. Like, it was a reason why the world got shut down. If you look into how many indictments it was, it's deeper than the ankle challenge and all these other things. Do the research first. A lot of y'all making yourself look crazy out here. And the twist is, I'm a realist. I am inspired and admire a lot of people that do what they do because they did it first. Y'all showed me how to do a lot of stuff, and I do a lot of stuff on my own because I'm a self-taught person. I like to learn. So I'm giving y'all flowers, y'all homage, and all that. But some of y'all looking bad out here. I've been following a lot of y'all for years, and I'm not saying your name, and we gonna get into it. I'm not doing nothing on social media to the extent I'm even falling back and pulling back. Because it was a time, like I say, when you start learning how to think 5 times, it was a time, okay, we going to expose this, expose that, make it knowledge. What we going to do is stay away from negativity. We going to warn the people. We going to do stuff in a certain way. And then, like I say, this way, because I like to be right on my end. We're not coming to nobody aggressive with no drama. We ain't running from that when it approach us. We are prepared for it when it approach us. We don't want no trouble over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with some real ones that we just move different, and you can just tell by the way we move. We know who we are. We know what we doing. And we don't want no problems, but we ain't running from it neither. This ain't the turn your cheek era. None of that other stuff with we're going to allow you to do anything to us in a manner that, trust me, is 50-50 as far as that go. We could give you what you want. You bring something to us, we going to, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it do. So we just trying to be informative, peaceful, positive, and I mean uplifting at this point. This is why I'm coming at you lames that keep coming at these females. I'm one of many female. I have a lot of females in my family, like immediate and all that. You suckers better stay away from these females, man. This is what it is. And we already know what time it is. This is why you a sucker. Men that want problems with men. Period. This is how that work. I mean, you gonna have problems messing with these women out here, man. Leave them alone. You see the shorty that scammed me, I ain't put a price on her head or none of that. Like I said, I don't even know if that's a female. Could be a dude with a female page. Like, we got to be smarter than that. Stop taking the bait. Same way when y'all seeing these posts, stop reposting and regurgitating public lynchings. A knee on a man's neck while he dying is a lynching. A man being shot several times by cops or anybody else is a public lynching. Like, cut it out. Be smarter than that. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to put up a little bit of game from my history. Like I say, I'm a historian. I like to learn. But you know, brother L. Malik Shabazz, famously known as Malcolm X, he told back in the 60s, I can't say told us, I wasn't born in the 60s. He said the media, the entertainers, are the puppets of the people behind the scenes, pulling the strings to distract the people. In so many words, I'm not quoting him, just summing up the conversation. But he told you directly who it was. So at that time, it was just, you know, the athletes, entertainers, you know, being puppetized by the puppeteers and all these things, like they pulling the strings. But we knew who they was then from what he told us. So with some of these names you saying, because I got pictures and stuff, like certain stuff I don't even like reposting because I'm just smart with the logic. Like some of this stuff is crazy. It's child porn and all these things that one, just because I got subjected to see it on a scroll, I'm not participating in sharing this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff really does need to be private and shared in certain private ways because then you are promoting and things like that. And this is what they trying to get you to do unknowingly with a lot of these people. But a lot of people be feeling like they sharing information, and at the end of the day, they actually getting you into a sticky situation where you could possibly be charged with stuff because this stuff is on your hard drive and things like that, and it's considered criminal. So, and one thing I got into this a few years back, just on a post trying to be informative. Like with certain things we may not understand about the laws, as far as like if you're urinating in public, that's a crime now that you could be registered as a sex offender for if you charged with it. I mean, they had an incident with Doug Overton, former Philadelphia 76er, made the news and the newspaper about a situation with that. But that's when I got a little bit more information about the way the laws move, is how you will be having to register as a sex offender. You understand what I'm saying? Which means you want a Megan's Law list, all these things that a person doesn't understand. Okay, well, you expose yourself in public because you were trying to relieve yourself. You were going to the bathroom, and nobody's going to want to hear that. You understand what I'm saying? So let's get even more deeper. Our children, they consider having child pornography in your phone for your child. If your child has a picture, let's just talk about if my son, being 14 years old, takes his shirt off, doesn't have a shirt on, sends it to a 14-year-old girl, the exchange of child pornography. And it's just really that deep as far as like what I be looking at the system that we in, so afraid to get out of, how they set us up. Now they setting our children up. Then we don't have no filter on these shows, and the homosexuality, the trans, all these things is promoted. I didn't grow up like this. This stuff wasn't on television when I was coming up. I had to have conversations with my kids that my parents didn't have to have with me, and I have them before I taught to y'all. So it is what it do. We all got a responsibility. I'm not here, you know what I'm saying, to judge. I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all some information. A lot of y'all might have knew some of this information. I'm learning every day. I just learned out some information about the LBGTQ about a week ago. Didn't know. But like I say, a lot of this stuff I'm not delved in as far as I'm not interested and over-invested because I'm not a part of those communities and things, but it's affecting my children and the people around me, so I got to get into it. I got to open my ears, open my eyes, filter through it, and understand. So I'm saying this is part one. Just giving y'all a brief because I got everything laid out. But I want y'all to be able to take it in and understand. See what I'm saying? So, like I say, the Goya post started all this, right? So it's funny because came at about the post, and I was just kind of wondering because I knew the person, that came at me about it was like, damn, like, I'm just peeping the temperature, how they coming at me, the way they coming at me. Could have came at me different, that's fine, but what's going to come out of it? So like I said, when they came at me, I figured that they were really trying to get information when he wasn't trying to get information. They just wanted to know if I was a Trump supporter, which we'll get into and all that, but what do it matter? I'm one of the black people now that y'all call me. Like I said, I'm melanated original. It's none of your business, my religion, my political views. It's private. Y'all made all this stuff public because y'all want attention on social media. I could care less. Because how I feel and what I really believe is what I stand on, and there's certain consequences when you try to go against that with me. I'm not everybody else. So that's why I try to stay in my lane with things, and I don't be attacking people on certain things. The most things you'll ever see me like openly come at somebody out about is like when it's dealing with women. I mean, I don't have no problem addressing certain things in public and really going at you if it deal with women. If you're a man and you coming at a woman a certain way, it's inappropriate, it's uncalled for, and I mean, past talking about it, a lot of dudes get a test for it. So, that being said, I ain't out here trying to cause smoke. I mean, we dialogue. I talk with a lot of people. I listen to their views. Because trust me, when this joint really get popping, it's going to be people, oh, F this, F that. I'll look you up. I'll look you in the eyes and see if that's what you really mean when I catch up to you, but we not pressing it. We not sweating no negativity over here, man. Like, with a lot of people need to understand that's the easiest thing to do. And when you make a transition and you put that to the side, that's why you keep it to the side. That's the easiest thing to do is do certain stuff that's going to be hard to get out of, but so easy to get into. People would tell you that all the time, like from experience. Like the easiest thing to do is get into trouble, and the hardest thing to do is get out of it. So through my experience of knowing that, I'm just trying to help the next person avoid it, and hopefully be able to get these young bucks what I wasn't given. And if something happened to me, they could give it to the next one. And my sons take heed from this. Then my pop, this is how I'm supposed to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect and stuff out here. I wish they never saw me do things like that. But now I'm going to make up for it. And this is how we do it. The dialogue. So like I say, when the post came down and the dialogue wasn't correct, I just couldn't understand. Like, let's get to it. Oscar Mayer Weinstein. I mean, y'all call my man Bill Cosby, so Harvey Weinstein. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oscar Mayer Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he got protected by his whole community. They know exactly what he into. He done told on everybody and what they into, and he was affiliated with it. I still didn't see a meme. I ain't even into that. I'm petty, boy. I know I got talent. I'm not into negativity. But like I said, Oscar Mayer Weinstein. Y'all call my man Bill Cosby. Oscar Mayer Weinstein. You know what I'm saying? Seventh Heaven. Can't even get, I don't even know the boy name. But when we even get into the list, because look at Pizzagate. Pizzagate is the biggest example of how far they will go to protect their own, to try to save their own reputation and keep that dirty stuff that's going to smear their situation out the light. It's going to hurt. But we had people in our community that was with the nonsense. They was with it. 100%. They on tape, all these things. They tried to secretly be a part of it, all these type of things. But at the same time, they didn't do nothing to stop it. They didn't separate themselves from it. They tried to turn a blind eye knowingly, knowing what was going on. So this is where, like I say, when you see, I mean, I pick and choose who I got around me and who I deal with, because I don't know people and what they doing in their private lives. Like I said, we all have one. My political views is none of your business. My religious view, this is none of your business. I may teach you and let you know certain things that I'm into and on for an educational standpoint, but I don't want you to follow me just based off of me being Christian, Muslim, or none of that. Bang with me because of the truth I'm bringing to you. I mean, the information, the energy, the type of people, and the things that we got going on. I mean, because one thing I'm noticing, soon as at the first sign or the first time, because I can't even lie, like with the way I feel about this is where we going to separate character. Because with some of the stuff that's going on, some things you cannot protect people from. You can't get they back for. And one of those things that I'm very strong on that is abuse. Like if you abusing children, women, whatever, like we can't give you a pass for that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want fair treatment too. Like if we gonna go just as hard on our community, if you into the same type of situation, rape, molestation, whatever, it shouldn't be a color that we go at everybody just the same. So that's the type time that I'm on. And like I say, like a situation where I got people not following me, I put up my post. So if you don't agree with what I say, that's one thing. Because this is what I'd really rather that if you don't agree with me, you're not on the same page as me, just separate yourself. Because I would do the same. I don't want no problems. We don't got to talk about it. You rock out, I'm a rock out. But when you got people that they say they bang with you, they say they cool with you, they say they know you, and then they won't have a dialogue and conversation over something that they may not agree with you about, but they don't have a understanding and just make an assumption, stay where you at. Like I said, a lot of people that I don't know y'all personally. I ain't grow up with y'all. We didn't go to school together and we not friends. So the pretend part is what I don't understand with y'all. Because this is what I do. Like I said, I put myself out to try to network, provide, and do things to, but I learned. All hope ain't good hope. And I'm peeping the vibes from the rip. Your energy off, I'm out. I'm not doing this for fame or money. Like I really have an objective. You gonna get into that. know what I'm saying? Because it's time with the mental health. Salute to all those that have been bringing awareness over the years of mental health, especially for our community, because that's where it's really going to start. A lot of our mental health come from not having any dialogue or conversation, not being able to express ourselves, not being able to get certain emotions out. That's why we so emotional and angry. We should have outlets. The saddest part about it, when I'm gonna tell you to your face, these drug and alcohol programs and all that, that take the insurance money for your bed, they take your food stamps and all these things. They not even really providing the treatment that these people need, and it's covered through your insurance. Welfare is providing the insurance for these things, and they not providing the proper treatment to heal people and make them better so they can prevent certain issues for the next generation that may come after that. So this is where it all started for me. With a helping hand from your fellow man, being able to get back in the radio and do my thing. Salute the PSMG, you know what I'm saying, my folks that brought me in, you know what I'm saying, and got me back broadcasting through the organization standpoint. Started off with that, a helping hand from your fellow man grassroots organization, Philadelphia, PA, established in 2004. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a toy drive coming up. We definitely got donations. We taking more donations. I want to do it before the summer go for the children. And, like I say, it's about our children, man. They the future. And a lot of y'all doing them dirty. And they going to be, like, you don't want them kids that get that opportunity to do you dirty when you get old. Because when you was doing them dirty when they was young, you forgot that you might live long enough to need somebody to help take care of you. And now that they it, what you think they going to do? How should they take care of you? You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, these babies out here, they depending on us. We not showing the right example. We not giving them the right message. Most of us, because there's a lot of us that are, especially the people that got knowledge of self, love for themselves, be able to, spread the knowledge to others and spread the love to others. And it's easy. It's free. We don't want nothing from it, man. We want to see a reflection of ourselves that looks better than us. That's all. You know what I'm saying? If that's wrong, I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I mean? But like I said, the little small gems that I just dropped on this joint, it's just what it is. Because I'm gonna be back. I want to kind of see how the feedback be. Because I really want y'all to talk to me before we start getting live, engaging, interactive. Because like right now, I ain't even gonna hold you. I know I'm on YouTube, but this is probably how I'm gonna do it. Because I know when you actually on the page, you get to see comments, things like that. I'm in my studio settings with it, so I could just see, in real time how things is moving and how it may look. And you know how this is live. Like, I don't even like doing live. Live could be choppy. You probably don't get the whole message. In and out, signal dropping, bandwidth crazy. So, like I say, man, like, y'all be getting some videos and things like that. But I just want to, start holding myself to a higher standard of being on top of things like this. But I don't got the time to go live with y'all every day and things like that. So when I make the time, I just want to be informative, not wasting time talking about a whole bunch of nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I say, I'm just trying to figure out with the dialogue and conversation, what we got to do to be able to agree to disagree so I don't have to get blocked or people don't have to unfollow me because they don't understand what I'm doing. Because I do support Donald Trump policies. I didn't vote for Donald Trump, so how can I say I'm a Trump supporter? Like, y'all want to put stuff and labels on people when y'all support people and I support policy. You know what I'm saying? What are you supporting? Y'all supported Obama. Do y'all know Obama policies? Y'all supported Hillary. Do y'all know Hillary policies? Y'all supported the boy Bernie Sanders. What's his policy? Like, these are the type of things that, like I say, if it's a person behind a policy, once you got the name, now you have to look behind the person. A lot of y'all not doing y'all due diligence, and it's not my fault. I'm sorry. I'm not giving y'all everything. I would never give y'all everything. And look up my past, man. Y'all know that's what I do. As far as being uplifting, informative, and people that know me know. There's another side. There's two sides to every coin. Please, don't flip that coin. Please. I ain't trying to be on that tape time. But yeah, like I'm just pulling up the what's the name now. I ain't going to cut it on, but see it looking. It's looking like it's doing pretty good. You know what I mean? But I'd rather have somebody else doing this, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have y'all provide them, y'all come with what y'all got, and we just make it, make it professional make it something that the people gonna appreciate and respond to. But like I said, I've been waiting for a long time for something specific that hasn't come. Because I don't want to tell you what it is. It just universal law. I want it to come. If it come, it come. If not, this is what y'all gonna get. Because I'm being forced to talk, being forced to be put out here. Like I said, I don't want no problems, and a lot of nut stuff come from this when you're trying to educate, uplift. This is live. Like, I don't even like doing live. Live could be choppy. You probably don't get the whole message. In and out signals. Do what I need to do and keep it moving. And pray that I can get some people that's on the same page to, get it popping with me. But yeah, we getting ready to wrap this one up in a minute. But like I said, so now that y'all got an understanding of the notes that's coming, it's a long list. You know what I'm saying? This y'all right. You know what I'm saying? That these are some of the topics we're gonna talk about, from organization, community. It will be politics, you know what I'm saying? And there's gonna be some serious topics that's concerning our children and the people in police that should be protecting them that's not, and what we could do to, change that and provide that. And I need y'all to look up Nesara, Nesara. Like I said, try that DuckDuckGo search in there. Y'all can get that at. A lot of stuff still coming up on Google right now. You know what I'm saying? My folks is the ones that put me up on the secret sealed indictments, and a lot of these indictments is being unsealed information since January, February. I mean, like I said, I will be naming some of my sources and all that. And a lot of y'all need to be real, man. It's like, stop stealing people information and presenting it as your own, because y'all need views and likes and all that. Because the reality is, if you really was trying to help the people, and if you really wanted to be in the know, you would collaborate with these people so you can put together a video like this, which is your own, not taken away from nobody else, using the information that you gain from other people, because most of these people do want you to spread the information, but this is how they want you to spread it, in your own way. I mean, a lot of y'all want some copy and paste, and y'all copy and paste and lies and fraudulent information because that's what they want y'all to do. They know y'all not looking it up. They know y'all see it, and you paste it, and you spread it. So be careful, because I know that's how a lot of y'all feeling right now about, the Wayfair, and, that's just, go back, look at it. Tom Hanks, the handkerchiefs, all these things. It's stuff that I learned about over time, but it started at the beginning of the situation where, like I say, you see a lot of this right now. Everybody and their mom got a podcast. Everybody and their mom got a radio show. Everybody and their mom got a TV show. Cool. How are you using your platform? That's why I don't talk on my show like this, because at the end of the day, if I talk like this on my radio show from the rip, I probably wouldn't have been able to get the following. But y'all see what time it is with me, and y'all see just off the platform, you can't even find drama and negativity posted on my. We ain't in it for the clickbait, the views, and just trying to get attention. All attention ain't good attention. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, like, my situation is definitely not perfect. I got children, yo. You can't control these kids, but you can be, a weird actor. So trust me, man. I see what's going on, and when I'm able to I get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my kids, man. I got a graduate. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Makai. I'm proud of you. Trust me. Doing her own thing. Doing her hair, independent stuff, you know what I'm saying? Had the option to go to college, pick where she want to go to do her thing based on what she want to do in the future. And like I say, I'm not open yet. Got everybody want to be at the beaches and all that. Good luck with that. I ain't knocking y'all, wear your mask. I don't want to be out there. I don't know what's going on. I've been lied to too much over the years and over time to even be playing around with these news people, these numbers and all that. All I know, I woke up in February and stuff is still messed up in July. So, like I said, I'm spending my time on trying to get with my people, the right people. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating healthy. I'm working out. Y'all want to get with me? That's a whole nother topic. We could do that. You know what I mean? Put it together, man. But we got to do it together. And like I said, I'm just trying to find the right people to do it with. Because I ain't worried about the people that I'm not doing it with. I'm staying away from y'all and just stay far away from me. Put it together, man. But we got to do it together. And like I said, I'm just trying to find the right people to do it with. Because I ain't worried about the people that I'm not doing it with. I'm staying away from y'all and just stay far away from me. That's all. I don't want no problems. And you won't have no problems if you stay over there. Understand it. It is up, like I said, with the supreme mathematics, the talks of religion, politics. I mean, providing for our children, community. I mean, y'all want to donate to the upcoming toy drop. AHHFYFMORG on IG. That's a helping hand from your fellow man, grassroots organization abbreviation. So you can definitely hit us up. AHHFYFMORG on the Gmail. We need volunteers. We need vendors. We need speakers. We need sponsors. And this one is for the kids, man. We're going to do a toy collection and giveaway for the day of the event. Looking for the possible location. I want to get Love Park again. I mean, that's where we all started. The first event that the organization did was a coat drive, Philadelphia, PA, center of the city, Love Park, bringing love to the center of the city. That's what the purpose was. It was performance for peace. So we might even get some performers and things back out there. But I'm getting ready to start showing the videos and things. I want y'all to get inspired. Bring what y'all vision is to be a part of the vision that you see, which is my vision. Make it a broader vision. That's our vision. You dig? A helping hand from your fellow man. We need all hands on deck. I mean, when y'all ready for the interview, I can start breaking down stuff. Y'all can start picking my brain and things like that. The Get to Know Your Host segment is coming. I'm getting ready to start dropping here and there so y'all can get to know your host. Mr. McGavin, 215, Philadelphia host, born and raised in the city. I mean, making my way through this craziness like everybody else, just staying positive. And you already know, man. It's Philly radio, baby. It's Philly.